I'm here at the Visitor Center in Kingman, Arizona. Back again on our Route 66 journey. It's been a fun trip so far, seeing wonderful sights. Well, we're continuing our journey through the wilds of Arizona to see some fun sights along the way while learning the unique story about this road. And today's trek takes us from Kingman, Arizona, heading eastward towards Seligman, Arizona. And it's gonna be a fun trip. So let's make our way towards our first stop, the small community of Antares, Arizona. Originally a railroad siding for the Atlantic and Pacific Railroad, today Antares is home to the Cozy Corner RV Park and Ranchero Motel. This site includes the Giganticus attraction, a 14-foot tall homemade monument resembling the Easter Island heads, and is our great first example of a roadside attraction along this section of Route 66. Now the next leg of the journey will take us to communities such as Hackberry and Valentine, and will show us incredible sights that you would have seen along Route 66. Not to mention the incredible landscape that this part of Arizona has to offer. And this is more to the point when we check out our next destination, the Hackberry General Store. I'm here in Hackberry, Arizona, along Route 66 to check out their famous General Store. This former gas station is a fun place to check out within the Hackberry area. Originally operated by Route 66 artist Bob Waldmeyer, who traveled the road in his orange 1972 microbus, this place is a favorite stop amongst travelers along Route 66. The inside of Hackberry's General Store is a great treasure trove of items that you would have seen along Route 66, from signs to pictures of celebrities from the 50s and so on. You can also get great Route 66 souvenirs and snacks for your journey on the Mother Road. Outside, there are so many photo ops around Hackberry. A rustic storefront, the tin can billboard, nostalgic gas pumps, scraggly mountain faces, old blacktop, and scenic vistas. I'm telling you, Hackberry General Store is a great place to check out. I even got to see the on-site manager of the place, who was not only friendly, but quite appreciative of the attention they were getting. One more landmark worth pointing out is this water tower from the Santa Fe Railroad. It's a neat reminder of the days when steam locomotives operated on the Santa Fe Railroad as they passed through this area.
And not only must the railroads deliver all of these essentials to the nation's factories without delay, they must get them all there at the right time.
Anyway, let's get back on the road and check out the next community, Valentine. Here at Valentine, we'll come upon the schoolhouse from the Truxton Canyon Training School. Operated from 1903 to 1937, it operated as a mandatory boarding school in which the children from the Ho'apai, along with the Apache, Havasupai, Hopi, Navajo, Tohono Oda, Pima, and Yavapai were separated from their families and put to work learning various trades. Long a symbol of forced assimilation, the historic building is now the property of the Wallapai Nation. After leaving Valentine, we've come to the next town, Truxton, Arizona. The origins of the town of Truxton really began in 1951 when Clyde McCoon and Donald Diltz learned that a dam would be built on the Colorado River at nearby Bridge Canyon. To benefit in the anticipated rise in traffic, the two men built a service station and garage close to the main head of Carrizer Canyon, about 8.5 miles southwest of Peach Springs. They soon added a cafe to the site, and although the anticipated dam was never built, business thrived due to the abundant traffic on Route 66. The town was called Truxton for the nearby railroad siding. Soon after, other business sprung up, which included service stations, hotels, restaurants, and garages. After the opening of Interstate 40 in September 1978, the town was rapidly bypassed by the new road. While not truly a ghost town today, it is home to about 100 people and is quite a small community. The next town over is Peach Springs. With a population of 1,098 according to the 2020 census, Peach Springs serves as the administrative headquarters of the Halualapai people and is located on the Halualapai Reservation. One interesting building within Peach Springs is the John Osterman Shell Station. Built in 1929 by a Swedish immigrant, it closed soon after the turn of the millennium. The Halualapai tribe received a $28,000 federal matching grant to rehabilitate the building in 2007. While it has yet to be reopened, it was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2012. After leaving Peach Springs, we head towards our next destination, the Grand Canyon Caverns and the Caverns Inn. Upon arriving at the Caverns Inn, we are greeted by some rather friendly dinosaurs here at Grand Canyon Caverns. Now here is some interesting information about the Grand Canyon Caverns. Created over 65 million years ago, the Grand Canyon Caverns were formed within the limestone that once was the bottom of an ancient inland sea that divided North America. They are the largest dry caverns in the United States. Inside, visitors can tour, stay, and even dine within the caverns. Leaving the Grand Canyon Caverns, we'll soon come upon the famous Burma Shave road signs. Created by the Burma Shave Company, the makers of brushless shaving cream, these signs first appeared on US Highway 65 near Lakeville, Minnesota. With their fun sayings that lead up to a funny punchline, these signs were a fun sight for drivers as they travel along the many freeways and highways of America.
Try new Burma Shave.
While Burma Shave never installed these signs along this stretch of Route 66, these reproductions are a fun sight for travelers along this stretch of the Mother Road. It won't be long before we reach our final destination, the famous Route 66 town of Seligman, Arizona. This little town was the birthplace of the modern Route 66 preservation movement that led to a rise in tourism within the area. If you want to learn more about Seligman, stay tuned for when we make a full episode about the town itself. But until then, our little journey on Route 66 will end for now. But don't worry, we'll get back on the Mother Road for a trip from Seligman to Williams, Arizona, and enjoy a fun time in this unique Arizona city. But until then, see you later, folks, and may your gifts bless the world.